That's a heck of a win, man, at home on Monday night after about 10 days off.
What a night it was for Bills Mafia. Like I said, moving on to 3-0. And of course, Damar Hamlin, number 3, getting his interception. First career interception on Monday Night Football. Absolutely remarkable.
What we talk about, right? What's the advantage? The team, right? That's the advantage. The team, the team, the team. I saw it tonight, man. I saw it with my own eyes. Right from the start. All 3 phases working together as one, man. Humility goes a long way right now.
Funny enough, it wasn't all over for the Jacksonville Jaguars because they had plain mechanical issues when they got to the airport after the game. 47-10, a smackdown, a redemption game for that dirty London turf last year. And our guy Keon Coleman actually getting benched early in the game, missing the whole first quarter because of tardiness per Sean McDermott. I guess he wasn't on time, but he was on time with this pass with Josh Allen scoring his first NFL touchdown, rolling and bowling his way for a touchdown. And Von Miller is clearly back. Another sack in 3 straight weeks. This is just huge. People have to pay attention to Von Miller. And the Bills shut our former teammate out, Gabe Davis out. Even Mitch Morris really didn't do anything too big. And it did look like Gabe Davis was pretty upset at the end of that game after getting crushed by the Bills. I'm sure Gabe Davis, Jordan Poyer, and everyone that left Buffalo is really wondering why they left Buffalo at this point. We are on fire. Josh Allen became the first player with 200-plus passing yards and 4-plus passing touchdowns in the first half since Josh accomplished the same feat in 2022. Absolutely remarkable. Josh Allen is setting the NFL on fire with weapons that he's never had before other than Khalil Shakir and Dalton Kincaid. This is absolutely huge. We have to give some credit where credit is due. Joe Brady dialing up these plays. I don't care who is on that football field. As long as you can run and catch it, you're going to be scoring a touchdown on some of these plays. Joe Brady really dialing things up, pre-snap motion, putting guys across the field, confusing defenses, really understanding what defense they are in, if they're in man, if they're in zone, and then also enabling Josh Allen to change the play or find the open receiver, to go through the progressions, to not single-handedly focus on a Stephon Diggs, but to literally everyone eats in this offense, go through the progressions, and find the right player to go to. And Joe Brady did that countless times tonight. And also earlier in the game, I felt as though that we controlled the clock very well. Jacksonville Jaguars in the first quarter or two really hardly saw the field at all. We kept them on the sidelines and really put a lot of pressure on them to get out of running the football and pass the ball. And sure enough, it was just a snowball effect because Damar Hamlin and his interception. I mean, are you kidding me? Cam Lewis, Jamarcus Ingram, Baylon Spector continuing to step up for this Buffalo Bills team, to include Bobby Babich, a new defensive coordinator this year, calling plays. I think this just allocation of time and energy on the defensive side has definitely already paid dividends. Bobby Babich calling his own style of plays. People really don't know our tendencies, even on offense or defense. Teams don't know what we're going to do on a week-to-week basis right now. Shakir going for over 70 yards in this matchup, running his way, the run after catch machine, 6 targets for 6 receptions, continuing to catch everything thrown his way. A huge advantage for the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen. Absolutely remarkable so far this season. He's currently 14 for 14, 168 yards and 2 touchdowns. He is every bit as good as Stephon Diggs. And just like Brandon Beane said, he could easily be a top 5 wide receiver in this league. And I don't think there's any denying that anymore. Khalil Shakir could easily be a top 5 wide receiver, especially with Josh Allen as our quarterback. Some people even calling Khalil Shakir the most underrated wide receiver in the NFL. And Josh Allen, some people saying that he's overrated, and I clearly came out immediately saying that Josh Allen is underrated, tremendously underrated, setting NFL records, breaking NFL history books. Josh Allen is the real freaking deal. He's reinventing the quarterback position. In my mind, the Buffalo Bills are stampeding towards the playoffs at 3-0 already, doing some big time things. We even saw Tuhill and Smoot and Javon Solomon and even Buffalo Joe get out there against the Jacksonville Jaguars. It was a great thing to see. We're developing the depth on this team. We just dominated a team that we lost to last year. And I know it was in London. We had to travel. They had 2 weeks of preparation. But it just goes to show you how far ahead the Buffalo Bills are. Losing all the players that we lost with Jordan Poyer, Trey White, Mitch Morris, Gabe Davis, Stephon Diggs. And the Bills seem to be further ahead right now than what the Jacksonville Jaguars are at. And I really believe Josh Allen, Khalil Shakir, Keon Coleman, we even saw Curtis Samuel, Josh Allen spreading the ball around to 9 different targets. 9 different people had receptions in the first half of this football game. Goes to show you that Joe Brady, everyone is going to eat in this offense. Joe Brady is going to find the open receiver. Josh Allen is going to find the open receiver on this team. And it's just dynamic. Teams want to focus on Dalton Kincaid. They want to double cover Khalil Shakir. Whoever it is, we now fully have the answers to beat teams in any which way. You know, you want to play us in zone. Josh Allen proved last night that he can find the openings with the receivers that we have and beat them in zone. And then if you want to play us in man, just like Dan Orlovsky said when announcing the game, you play man coverage against Josh Allen. That means your back is going to be against Josh Allen, and that means Josh Allen could run and take off with it. And we saw that last night. As soon as the Jaguars transitioned to a man coverage, Josh Allen was able to run with it. In my mind, James Cook is doing some big time things, really opening up this entire offense. And again, Joe Brady is dialing up plays really that would draw things up for players to be wide open. And it's just remarkable. Bobby Babich on the opposite side of the football, having his play calling there, having his own flair on things on defense is already proving to be big time and paying dividends for the 2024 Buffalo Bills. But I appreciate you guys all so much. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit like, subscribe for future content. Also, check the link down below in the description. Many of you used promo code BNC at SeatGeek.com to get $20 off your Monday night ticket. You guys can get it off concerts. You can get it off baseball games, Sabres games, any sort of sport or event in your local area. Why not save $20 off your next purchase when you use promo code BNC? Check the links down there too. You can get the BNC chicken wing merch. Also $50 off Course Careers. That's personally how I landed my full-time job this year. Appreciate you guys. Hit like, subscribe, and go Bills.